What's up, everyone? I'm Dimebot, and welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly. Today, we are going to be checking out Edinburgh. Now, I have looked at this city before in the sim and not done a video on it, simply because it's looked pretty rough, but they have done their pass on the UK, so we're going to see how it looks this time about. Things have been improved significantly in other areas, so hopefully that's the case here. That being said, let's get flying. Alright guys, here we are on the runway in Edinburgh. We're just going to get that visor out of the way, take the brakes all the way off, and get rolling. Comanche, a very fun plane to fly, and we're just going to continue our climb on out of here. There is Port Edgar. Now, there are several notable bridges here. There is Queen's Ferry, the 4th Rail, and the 4th Road Bridge. If you want to see videos on those, well, just let me know. But we're going to be banking on around this direction. We're going to be headed directly for Edinburgh. Now, you'll notice a lot of things when we come into the city geographically. The city sits on an area that was subject to a lot of glacial erosion, so you'll see things like the Castle Rock, Arthur's Seat, various other hills. In fact, you can see some of that coming up now, that give the city a rather distinct look. The city is divided into Old and New Town, both of which are part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site managed by the city. Now, the sim's not going to show us the divide between those. If the architecture is reasonably accurate, it won't be that hard to see. Edinburgh, of course, being the recognized capital of Scotland since at least the 15th century. We're going to see the Edinburgh Castle, we're going to see Scottish Parliament, we're going to see the Palace of Holyrood House. Lots and lots of museums are present here. This is an economic, cultural, and financial center. In fact, it is the 3rd largest financial center in the UK and 13th largest internationally, I believe. So also home to a massive international arts festival. There's a lot going on in Edinburgh. This is a city with a pretty large population, a long history, and lots of cultural and historical significance. You'll see Edinburgh Castle there atop the hill, pretty easy to pick out as we come in. The port is off to our left over here, and if we pull up the VFR, you'll see that we are obviously just right on the water here. Throttle us back. There is the Scottish House of Parliament. You just saw the notification pop up. I would highly recommend leaving on notifications, or not notifications, points of interest if you do a city like this. There's lots of little things you'll miss and lots of things that aren't exactly marked either. I believe that might be the British monarch's residence that we can see down there. Not 100% sure. But as we come in here, here is Edinburgh Castle sitting up on the rock. Apparently my gear never went up. There we go. Architecture's still not perfect. It is absolutely better than what I have seen in the past in Edinburgh. You do get the idea of the old narrow streets. We'll come in over here and take a pass over the Scottish House of Parliament and the Palace of Holyrood House. There you can see down below. And I'll just swing us on back around. So absolutely a ton to see in the city. A ton to see in the area around the city, particularly those bridges, and plenty of other places if you want to do some flying over Scotland. Just a very pleasant flight, nice and close to the airport. Can come tour the city and then circle back around. It's only 7 nautical miles over there and go land, so nice, easy, just a beautiful flight. And I should mention we're using live weather today. It's apparently very nice in Scotland today. But that'll do it for me today, guys. If you like the video, hey, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. If you have a place you'd like me to fly, leave it in the comments below. And if you're here to the end, watch time is key on YouTube, so thank you very much. My name is Dimebot, and I will see you guys next time.